Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees.
And
it's
now,
Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next.
2021 New York Yankees.
Kenny Rogers, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
And now in the box, Alberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
The average coming in, 257, 4 home runs, and 19 driven in. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Whit Merrifield next to hit as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. The average has been good, 306 to start the day, 7 homers and 43 RBIs. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jorge Soler. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First offering on its way as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
The 2-2.
He got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Brady Singer will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Leading off for the
And now
Yankees,
here is Derrick Jeter, and with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better baseball. Coming off a recent homestand where they were only able to squeak out 3 wins, but at the end of the day, the way this team's been playing, 3 wins is a significant positive. So let's see how game 1 of this road trip treats him.
So he sets him down swinging. Derrick Jeter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here it comes. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Singer has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Still 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in will be number 11. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. That's wide, 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Williams leads off first with 1 away. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Here it comes. The 3-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Here comes Tino Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. You see the great batting average coming in. And even 20 home runs, 56 runs batted in. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-1 home, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two out with the man at first. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So now here is Jose Canseco looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. It was a 2-for-5 effort from him in the series finale on Sunday. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Had the green light. 3-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ball 4.
Ball 4.
Out of 7. The catcher.
He's set and the pitch. Salvador Perez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Hunter Dozier comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Santana is off at first with 2 away. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping up is Darryl Strawberry.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Darryl Strawberry.
Now the pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Next to dig in, Tim Raines. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 8 home runs and 34 driven in. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting ninth.
Hey guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. The guy I want to focus on is outfielder Andrew Benintendi. Also a hybrid-type outfielder, forced to move to a corner in Boston with the likes of Jackie Bradley Jr. and Mookie Betts out there. But a guy who can play center with a strong, accurate arm, and we know he can roll the ball.
302 is the average coming in. 5 homers and 25 driven in. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners, but you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Softly hit out to short, and that'll be the 2nd out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derrick Jeter.
So the next to bat will be Derrick Jeter. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Into the box now, Bernie Williams. Chopper foul. He'll check in here with an average of 325. 18 homers, 53 RBIs. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Yankees 2 and the Royals nothing. Digging in now for Kansas City, Michael Taylor. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run there for Michael Taylor. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Royals have cut the deficit now to 2-1.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Now batting
at the plate, Alberto Mondesi. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Raines is there, and he has it for the out. And with that, now we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East.
Benintendi.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Here's the pitch. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew Benintendi goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now it'll be Whit Merrifield looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Royals 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 11. 0-1 here in the early going.
The second baseman, number 11.
First pitch on the way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Taylor is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batter, the first baseman.
MLB The Show, your home for Yankee baseball all season long, as you get a look there at what's on tap for the Bombers over the course of the next 7 days. Stepping in once again is Tino Martinez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The left fielder, number 33, Jose Canseco.
And now Jose Canseco. He bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Royals 1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The right fielder, Jorge.
Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he takes strike 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Two and 2 to Jorge Soler. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Hanser Alberto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now. Three and 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Full count, 3-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Carlos Santana will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes into this one at 271. 7 homers, and the RBI count at 35. This is lifted out to left. Canseco is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Runner at first with 2 gone, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Royals leave 1. Our score remains 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Darryl Strawberry. Here's the first pitch.
Strawberry.
And that misses for ball 1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Here's the 3-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the box, Tim Raines. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
No outs, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
Now one down with the bases empty, and here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. In the air, down the line in left. Benintendi in pursuit. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Lifted in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derrick.
And stepping in, Derrick Jeter. He doubled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Into the box, Bernie Williams. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 down, runners at first and second. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Posada at second. Jeter on at first with 2 down. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We played 4. It's now 3-1 Yanks. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
First pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 once more. And it's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So now to the plate, Alberto Mondesi. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Jake Kalish, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Now at the plate, number 11. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Number 11.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Soler. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Cecil Fielder is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. He'll enter play here up near the 340 mark. 8 home runs and 30 RBIs. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Jose Canseco, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
To 2-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 2-2. On he pops it up. Dozier trying to get there. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone. Next. It'll be Ricky Henderson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. First offering on its way. Three runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. With the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard to third. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his feet and get that tag down.
No, very aggressive send right there. You take a chance, you hope the throw is a little bit offline, and that paid off right there.
In now, Jorge Posada as he lines it out to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 5-1.
Hey, not a bad milestone there, D-Roll. RBI number 1,100. And guess what? He just passed Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly, who had 1,099 runs batted in.
Dan, you know whose poster I had above my wall as a kid growing up? That would be the hitman, Don Mattingly.
Donnie Baseball.
Without question, you pass this guy for anything, you're due.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 5 and the Royals 1. Cecil Fielder will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 45.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman.
Digging in next, Whit Merrifield. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Merrifield stands at first with 1 out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
The 1-1, taken, strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Lays off 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
But they'll get the out at first anyway, and that, rather bizarrely, will end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derrick Jeter.
First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Bernie Williams, grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter.
Now to the plate, number 11, singled in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Merrifield picks it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and it remains 5-2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He grounded out last time up.
The catcher, number 13.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I think we're starting to see the...
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
Number 43.
So a good performance here in this one as he'll give a tip of the cap to the home crowd after he departs, yielding just 2 earned runs. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. KC down in order, and the deficit remains 5-2. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Cecil Fielder.
The first baseman, Cecil Fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1 the count.
A ball and a strike. Fielder absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Here it comes.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Jose Canseco, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Mondesi scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now into the box is Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And it's fouled away.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
0-2, here it is. (5-2) our score as we play inning number 7. Ground ball left side. Mondesi picks it up, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs, no. Leading off the inning, it'll be Alberto Mondesi, and they could use a spark from him here.
Alberto.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The next 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the 2 gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Andrew Benintendi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
We got a full count.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat with Merrifield next to bat. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2.
Nope. That's inside.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long. Scramble and pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail 5-2.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Tim Ray.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
First delivery to him. Jorge Posada is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And the pitch. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Now the pitch.
The count is 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Taylor at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add. Jorge solo shot. Home run number 9 is 6-2 now.
Well, he turned the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th.
Please.
I wouldn't be.
Pitching for Kansas City, number 63, Josh Santana.
To the plate now, Wade Boggs. This one's flared out toward left. Benintendi coming up, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The shortstop, Derrick.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. The Yankees do get 1 on the... At the plate now is Jorge Soler.
Leading off for the Royals, the right fielder,
Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count. he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hanser Alberto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Gossage, the former Seattle Mariner, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Got him to go down swinging there. Hanser Alberto goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Carlos Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. KC down to their final strike in this one. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Gets the outside corner, strike 3.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. So the Bronx Bombers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Kenny Rogers hangs win number 11 on his line, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Brady Singer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First.
People